After 60, you don't lose energy, it gets stolen, quietly, slowly, daily, by 3 habits you never imagined could harm you. And if you don't stop them today, you won't just feel tired, you'll feel older, weaker, slower, like something inside you is fading. But here's the miracle. The moment you remove these 3 habits, your body doesn't just recover, it awakens, strength begins to return, clarity comes back, energy rises again, almost instantly. So ask yourself right now, are you letting your vitality get robbed, without even knowing it? If you are, type "I'm ready" in the comments, because the first habit is something almost every person over 60 does every single morning, and it silently drains your life force before your day even begins. Habit number 1, starting the day in stress mode. Most people think their day starts when they open their eyes, but for your body, your day starts with your first emotion. And for millions of seniors, that first emotion is stress. They wake up and immediately reach for their phone, check messages, scroll news, think about bills, think about family problems, think about what's missing in their life. And in that moment, before they even leave the bed, their brain enters survival mode. That's not a small thing. Because when your brain believes you are in danger, your body stops producing energy. It switches from creation mode to protection mode. It's like a power plant shutting down and going into emergency backup. That is why after 60, you wake up tired. You feel slower in the morning, your body feels heavier, your mind feels less sharp, not because your age is taking energy away, but because your stress is blocking it from being made. Your body still has power, but your habits are turning it off. The hidden science of energy loss. After 60, your body becomes more sensitive to emotional signals. In your younger years, stress would make you alert, but now it makes you exhausted because your nervous system slows down with age. When you start the day with tension, your brain releases chemicals that tell your body, save energy, slow down, protect yourself. That is why your motivation disappears. That is why your legs feel weaker. That is why even small tasks feel overwhelming. Your body is not broken, it is simply following the wrong command. And that command is created in the first 5 minutes after waking up. But here's the twist. If your first 5 minutes are calm, slow, and intentional, your body produces the exact opposite chemicals. Instead of stress hormones, it releases natural energy boosters that increase circulation, improve mental clarity, support physical strength, and keep you feeling active for hours. This is why some people over 60 feel powerful, focused, and peaceful. Not because they are lucky, because they start their day in strength mode instead of stress mode. Your first 5 minutes control your entire day. Think about this. If your day begins with pressure, your body prepares for weakness. If your day begins with peace, your body prepares for power. That's how deeply connected your mind and body are after 60. And this is why tomorrow morning, before doing anything else, before your phone, before your thoughts, before your responsibilities, just sit still. No rush, no noise, no distraction, just you and your breath. Take 5 slow, deep breaths, and then tell your body, I am safe, I am strong, I am in control. This is not just a motivational sentence, this is a biological command. It tells your nervous system that life is stable. And when your body hears safety, it gives you energy. When your body hears control, it gives you strength. When your body hears calmness, it gives you clarity. This is the moment your vitality begins to return. Most people never learn this because they believe aging steals their energy. But the truth is, your habits decide whether you feel powerful or powerless. And the most dangerous habit is not what you do all day. It's how you start your day. That is where energy is either created or destroyed. If this message resonates with you, comment this powerful line. Calm is strength. Let's fill the comments with awareness, peace, and power. Because after 60, you don't need more effort. You need the right beginning. And once your mornings become calm, your energy starts rising again, not slowly, but powerfully. Your energy is not just created in the morning, it is protected at night, and the second habit destroys it completely. Habit number 2, staying up. Too late after 60, your body restores its strength only when you sleep deeply. That is when your system rebuilds, your muscles relax, your brain clears stress, your heart finds balance, your energy begins to return. But when you stay awake late at night, your body loses that chance. Many people over 60 don't realize this. They sit with their phone, scrolling for hours, watching random videos, thinking about problems, letting the mind stay active when the body needs rest. And slowly, night stops being a time of healing. It becomes a time of drain. That is why mornings start feeling heavier, not lighter. You wake up and still feel tired. Your legs feel weak. Your mind feels slow. Your body feels older than it should, not because of age, because of lost recovery. After 60, sleep is not just rest, it is repair. It is the time when your body produces the strength you will use the next day. Without deep sleep, your system cannot rebuild its natural energy, and the damage is silent. You don't notice it in one night. You feel it building over weeks. Your stamina drops, your patience fades, your motivation becomes smaller. You feel like you are losing power, when in reality, your body just hasn't been allowed to recover. Many seniors think staying awake late is harmless. They say, "I am only watching something." But your body does not see entertainment. It sees wakefulness. And when you are awake late, your brain keeps releasing alert signals. That keeps your nervous system active. Your heart works harder. Your muscles never fully relax. Your energy never fully restores. This is why after 60, people who sleep early feel younger and sharper, and people who sleep late feel drained and heavy. Not because one group is stronger, but because one group is giving their body the time it needs to rebuild. Your vitality depends on the respect you give to your night. Night is not wasted time. Night is where your next day is created. The moment you begin sleeping earlier, your body begins restoring what you thought was lost. Strength, clarity, balance, energy. And it happens naturally without effort, because your body is designed to repair itself. It just needs the opportunity. If you stay awake too late, your system keeps running without recharge, and when that happens, your body starts slowing down to protect itself. That is when you start feeling more tired during the day, less stable emotionally, more forgetful, more restless. Your system is asking for recovery, but the habit of late nights is taking that chance away. After 60, protecting your sleep is protecting your life force. This is not discipline, this is self-respect. Your body is still capable of strength, but strength can only return when rest becomes a priority, when night becomes quiet, when your mind allows your body to slow down. So tonight, make a simple decision, not for comfort, for vitality. Choose scrolling or strength. And if you choose strength, comment strength over scrolling, because your energy deserves protection. And once your nights become peaceful again, your mornings will feel powerful again. And the next habit we will talk about is the one that steals energy during the day. Slowly, silently, completely. This one is subtle. And most people never realize they are doing it. Habit number 3. Sitting too much after 60, your body listens closely to what your lifestyle tells it. And when you sit for long periods, your body receives a very clear signal. You are slowing down. You no longer need strength. You no longer need energy. And the moment your body believes that, it starts adjusting. Not in your favor, it begins to shut down power production. Circulation slows, muscles weaken, breathing becomes shallow. Your system becomes heavier and less responsive. This is why many seniors feel drained even when they haven't done much. It is not because they are tired. It is because their body has been placed in idle mode. And the longer you stay in that mode, the weaker your natural energy becomes. Your legs are the largest source of strength in your body. When they stop moving, your circulation slows. When circulation slows, oxygen does not reach your brain efficiently. And when your brain lacks oxygen, you feel mentally foggy, physically weak, emotionally dull. You may think it is aging, but it is actually inactivity. Your body is designed to stay active for as long as you are alive. The moment you stop moving, your system begins to decline, not because of time, because of lack of motion. After 60, sitting too much is one of the fastest ways to feel old. Your back begins to stiffen, your legs begin to lose strength, your energy starts dropping, And over time, you feel less confident in your own body. Your movement becomes slower, your balance becomes weaker, your motivation becomes smaller. All of this begins with one silent habit: staying seated for too long. Movement is not exercise. Movement is life. When you stand, your heart pumps stronger. When you walk, your lungs open fully. When you stretch, your nervous system activates. This keeps your body alive, responsive, and powerful. Without movement, your system becomes slower by default. This is why active seniors appear younger and more energetic. They are not different. They are simply moving. Their bodies receive a message of strength, and in return, their bodies continue producing energy. That is how vitality is preserved after 60. Your body does not need intense workouts. It needs consistent motion. Standing, walking, stretching, keeping the body in circulation. That is what keeps energy alive. That is what keeps muscles stable. That is what keeps your mind sharp and alert. If you remain seated too long, your body begins shutting down what you don't use. That includes your strength, your balance, your endurance. Your vitality fades not because it was lost, but because it was never activated. So right now, take control, stand up, stretch your arms above your head. Feel your posture rise. Let your body know that you still need power, that you still need strength, that you are still active and alive. Because the moment your body senses movement again, it begins restoring your natural energy. If you stood up and moved, comment this one powerful line: I moved. Let's see how many strong people are here. Because after 60, the secret is not doing more. It is simply refusing to stay still. You are not weak. You are simply living by habits that were never built for this stage of your life. After 60, your body does not lose power. It waits for direction. It is ready to restore your strength, ready to bring back clarity, ready to give you energy again. But it responds only when you start sending the right signals. The moment you choose calm in the morning, your mind becomes steady. When you choose earlier sleep, your body begins repairing itself. When you choose to move throughout the day, your circulation comes alive again. These are not small adjustments. They are the foundation of your vitality. And once you start applying them, your body naturally begins returning what felt lost: strength, balance, energy, confidence. You don't need a miracle, you need a reset. And that reset begins with these 3 simple actions. They remind your body that you are still active, still strong, still in control of your life. That is when your vitality begins rising again. Not gradually, but with real, noticeable change. For the next 3 days, make this your commitment. Wake up without rushing. Sleep earlier at night. Move your body regularly during the day. That is all. Then come back and tell me how you feel. Because your story can become someone else's motivation. Your comment can help another person reclaim their strength. And if this message truly reached your heart, write this powerful line in the comments: I choose vitality over aging. Repeat it. Own it. Let it become your personal decision. Because after 60, your life is not fading. It is simply waiting for you to rise into your strongest version yet. Your vitality is still inside you. Now it is time to reclaim it.